Grandpa?
That's too damn bad! You keep digging! You'll thank me one day.
What's up, guys? This is OAB with Dig Deep Crypto, coming to you to let you know that yes, this is the right place and this is the right time. Currently in the market right now, we're seeing a huge drop, a huge decline because of one protocol, Terra Luna, and their stablecoin. And what that has done to the market was crazy, guys. But we haven't seen anything yet. So the type of investments that you're going to want to do going forward, you want to know exactly who their partners are, why they are a good investment, because we are transitioning from a speculative market to a utility market. You want to know that governments are involved. You want to know that there are real countries that are involved. You want to know that there are huge organizations that are taking part to put words forward to show that they support certain blockchains and certain cryptocurrencies. This is XDC, and XDC is continuing to kill the game. All right, here, this is called Trade Tech and the Promise of Panama. When I read this article, and I'm gonna skip through just to make it a little bit faster, but when I read this article, you guys are going to see that XDC is a powerhouse, and I'm going to explain why they are a powerhouse going forward. So let's read. In April of 2022, the World Economic Forum and the World Trade Organization jointly released a report titled The Promise of Trade Tech: Policy Approaches to Harness Trade Digitalization. In it, the two power agencies call out the need for international coordination and policymaking to keep pace with the promises that digitalization and technology are bringing to global trade. Their hope is for this publication to be a catalyst for forward thinking and movement towards advancing technologies such as artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and blockchain technology. When I see the Internet of Things, I start thinking of MyOTA, okay? IOTA, that's what I start thinking of anytime I see the Internet of Things. But let's read forward. Policy and adoption. The report is timely in portraying the international spirit of cooperation needed to propel trade technologies forward. One notable component in the report is the important role that policy making has around the adoption of trade tech. They stress that a level playing field for all size countries and organizations can be achieved, in part at least through considerate and deliberate policy making. Since trade is global, synchronized global adoption will be good for all of trade. And let me just read that last sentence again. Since trade is global, synchronized global adoption will be good for all of trade. So we have a level playing field that they're speaking on, and we're talking about all of global trade being synchronized. Let me show you what that synchronization is. This is what that synchronization is. That synchronization is the ISO20022. And they're telling us that this is a game changer for Panama. Let's read. As Panama seeks to become a hub for innovation, global trade is a natural area of influence for them. The Panama Canal passageway sees roughly 5% of all shipping traffic, and that's in the world. And the country's open shipping registry accounts for 21% of the world's fleet. Again, this is the world. Blockchain technologies can enhance trade development by supporting supply chain activities and trade finance. As an important shipping port, Business development should increase in Panama City as trade businesses seek regulated and innovative technological solutions. Here's the next paragraph. Listen closely. XDC is one of Panama's approved cryptocurrencies and is the utility token for XDC network, an enterprise-ready public-private blockchain that is efficient, secure, and scalable. The network has seen recent innovative use cases in the area of trade finance. So XDC is leading in regards to cryptocurrencies and trade finance. They're a leader. In September of 2021, the world's first trade finance NFT was built on this blockchain. And that tokenization effort opens up the possibility for trillions of dollars in trade financing to become available on an accessible, visible blockchain network in a way that it hasn't been available prior. They're telling us that XDC is going to have trillions of dollars running through this blockchain. Panama's blockchain-friendly and regulated business environment will attract trade businesses that seek these types of financing solutions, important solutions that have not been possible through traditional finance. Another notable distinction the XDC network holds is its compliance with the ISO20022 messaging standards. ISO20022 is a common language for payment transactions worldwide. It is the message that accompanies a cross-border transfer of funds and provides the receiving institution with the payment details. In November of 2022, that will be November of this year, SWIFT will require all international funds transfers to utilize this messaging standard. So they're telling us that November of this year, the ISO 20022 will be going live. Panama, moving so much of the world's trade, trillions of dollars worth, is going to be utilizing the ISO 20022 protocol. As a blockchain payment rail, the XDC network is currently one of the select networks capable of handling transactions that can meet this standard. Financial institutions and non-bank financial institutions will seek a stable ISO 20022 provider when exploring blockchain solutions. I know what we're going through in the market right now. I'm telling you, don't even think about it. If you are too widespread in your investments, you may want to start funneling some of that money into the ISO coins. That would be XRP, XLM, XDC, IOTA, Algorand, and there are a couple others that are adopting themselves so that they can qualify for that standard as well, like Nano, which is XNO now. Here's the conclusion that they have. Panama strives to be a model of crypto innovation and opportunity. The legislative body's due diligence can only positively influence the implementation of this initiative. Panama's promise of trade tech beckons other countries' pursuits of thoughtful and responsible cryptocurrency adoption and the benefits blockchain technologies can bring to their economies. When they're talking about the positive influence and the benefits that these blockchain technologies can bring to other countries' economies, they're thinking about XDC. I want you guys to be in joy. You're responsible for your own joy. There's a lot of people that are losing money trying to gamble, trying to get a quick buck. But we over here on this channel, we play the long game. People are losing money across the board. But what we're doing, we're investing in the best protocols they have out there, the best cryptocurrencies the best blockchains at under $1 right now. They're all under $1. Most of them, I think all of them with the ISO coins are less than 50 cents right now. You guys want to put your money where it matters. Utility matters. We are watching the end of a speculative market and we're moving into a utility market. If the coins don't make real world use cases, then they're probably not good coins. We just saw Terra Luna. People were using it for DeFi, but it made no benefit to anything in the world. So instantly it goes to zero. Instantly it goes to zero. And it may not ever come back. That coin went from having, I think, 300 million supply all the way up to 7 trillion supply in a week. That means that you have no value because there's way too much supply and you don't have any demand. These coins that we talk about on this channel, these are coins that have demand. And with higher demand, that means there's going to be less supply because people are going to buy it up, especially as it is cheap as it is now. You have a small window, and this is not financial advice, but I want you guys to be in my mindset. There's a small window. We're in May now, so you have June, July, August, September, October. We're looking at 6 months away from when SWIFT will require all international funds transfers to utilize the ISO20022 messaging standard. We're about to go live. Be smart, not emotional. Be logical, not irrational. Do not think about making so much money right now. Put money away that you can, that you're not worried about losing, and that's what you want to invest. Go grab you some coins, put it away on a private ledger somewhere, and be happy that you are before the entire world is going to know what's happening, because this is the right place and this is the right time. Like, subscribe, share this video. Make sure you put your notifications on. I don't know when I'm going to be able to come record again. I do things outside of this. But what I am going to be doing and really focusing on is the new partnerships that are happening, what's really going on within the crypto space outside of the negative news. There's going to be a bunch of FUD. There's going to be a bunch of crazy stuff. All right? Don't focus on that. Find out who's going to be winning this race. The rabbit has already ran fast, but the tortoise is coming up slowly now to the end. Somebody's got to win. And we know based off of that story, those front runners, they start resting, they start getting lax, they start chewing on their carrots, and then they fall off, and then the tortoise, by being slow and steady, ends up winning the game. The man with the most coins wins. Like, subscribe. Make sure you put your notifications on. Peace.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging! You'll thank me one day.